Hi guys, it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with a fall tag. This is the fall tag that Jaclyn Hill created, the fall favorites tag. When I saw that she did the tag and then she tagged her subscribers, I was like, wait! Everybody stop everything. The queen just uploaded a fall tag. Now I have to do it. No, I'm serious. Anyways, yeah. So I decided to do her fall tag because I am a loyal subscriber of the queen. So yeah, let's just get into the tag. I have the question screenshotted on my phone, so we will just jump into it. The first question is your favorite fall candle. And I have two favorite fall candles, but I only have one with me because the other one I did burn out and throw away, but I gotta go get another one. That one is by Yankee Candle and it's called Pumpkin Harvest. This other one is also by Yankee Candle. By the way, I prefer Yankee Candle over Bath & Body Works. I do like Bath & Body Works, but I prefer Yankee Candle because they do burn slower and I feel like their scents are more musky smelling, and I like the more musky scents, not the sweet scents. So yeah, this one is Autumn Wreath, and I really enjoy this one even though the name sounds very generic. I love this one because all the things that you think of when it comes to fall, like the leaves changing, the smell of fresh cut grass, the weather changing, just all these smells are combined into one, and it has a very musky scent, but it's not too musky to where it smells like cologne. I love this. It smells like, has a little bit of sweetness to it. I swear I get a hint of marshmallows to this, but I absolutely love this candle. Everyone should go smell it. Next question is, of course, your favorite lip color for the fall time, and I of course had to go with 3 because I couldn't just pick one. Like I couldn't just wear only one lip color for the rest of fall. I chose these 3. This is Gerard Cosmetics 1995, and no, I didn't pick this because it's Jaclyn Hill's video. But I did pick it because I love this shade. I mean, this is a good mixture of brown and mauve and red. It just has like that burnt look to it, and it's just, this color screams fall. I love this shade. It is perfect for the fall time. I'm wearing it right now with another lip color on top of it. I just love combining lip colors. Is that weird? The next one is the one I'm wearing over top of 1995, and this is one from NYX. It's in their NYX matte lipstick line, and this is in the shade Alabama. Now I really like, these are really good together. I really like this because it's red, but you do have a hint of brown tone to it. I do like the more true red, like Ruby Woo from MAC and everything, more for the winter time, but for the fall time I like to throw in a little bit of brown with my red, so that's why I went with Alabama. And of course I went with a matte lipstick because I really love matte lips for the fall time. And then the third one is a new favorite of mine, and this is from the dollar store, and this is by the brand Color Mates, the long-lasting formula, and this is in the shade Black Orchid. I did do a tutorial with this shade. I don't know if it's going to be up before or after this one, but you will see it in action, but it's right there, and I really like it because it has some brown and purple and black, and it just has all these tones in it that are really good fall colors, and it would go really well with a cool toned eye or a warm toned eye. So this is a very universal color. It's very vampy. It's gorgeous. It's long lasting. I absolutely love this, and it's only a freaking $1. So yes, this is Black Orchid by Color Mates. Next question is your favorite fall drink. Now this is a very generic and boring drink to some because Starbucks sells it year round, but it's the white chocolate mocha, and the reason this is my favorite fall drink is because I love white chocolate and I love coffee, so when you combine those two together, it's like a match made in heaven. Now, because it is a generic drink and it's sold year round, I only make sure to have it during the fall and winter time, so it's still very special to me. I'm not into the whole pumpkin spice thing. My friend had me try it and I just didn't get what the buzz was about. It is not that great. It is not my thing. I love pumpkin pie, but I don't want a pumpkin drink. So if you hear that weird noise, I'm sorry, it's my daughter. Infants make like this grunting noise, like it's very cute, but it can be very strange. Anyways, so yes, I'm not a big pumpkin spice person. I probably should try some other things from Starbucks or other places. Let me know down below your favorite fall drink so I could go try them out. But anyways, the white chocolate mocha from Starbucks with an extra shot. You have to have the extra shot in it because we all know that Starbucks makes their drinks way too sweet, and I'm not down with that. So I always throw in an extra shot. So yeah, that is my favorite fall drink. The next question is your favorite fall blush, and I've never been asked this question before, so this was a little bit strange for me. I mean, I've done all these fall tags, but they never ask what your favorite fall blush is. So I just sit there and think, I'm like, what color do I gravitate most during the fall? And I always go back to this one shade I don't know the name of it because it is in a cheek palette and they don't have the names of the colors listed on the back. So if you do know the name of this shade, please let me know so I can go buy a single one of it. This is the NARS Guy Boarding Cheek Palette. It came out in their 2013 holiday collection, and there's this one shade in it that I go to for the fall time, and it is this one right here. I really like it because it's like plummy and red and pink and coral. It's like a mixture of all these good blush colors, and it's in just one shade. I don't know the name of this shade, so if you guys are NARS fanatics and you know the name of this shade, please let me know down below, or one that is very similar to it. Let me just swatch for you really quickly. Oh, there's a shade right there. And I really like it because depending on the color of eyes that you have, or depending on the different shades you do put on your face that day, you can really play around the tone. So like if you have a more cool tone look, then I feel like it would really bring out the plum in this, or if you have a more warm tone look, it really brings out the coral or the pink. So I really do enjoy this shade for the fall time. I go to it all the time. I try not to bring out in tutorials because this is limited edition. This was limited edition. You can't buy it anymore, so I don't want to be showing a ton of products. I mean, I do sometimes, but I don't want to be showing a ton of products that people just can't buy. So that's why you guys don't see it very much, but it is one of my favorite shades for the fall time. The next question is your favorite fall clothing item, and I wish I had put this in my fall essentials. If you haven't seen my fall essentials, I will link it down below, but I don't know why I totally forgot to bring these down. My favorite fall clothing item are wide-brimmed wool hats. I have 3 of my favorites right here. Seriously, oh, I'm so obsessed with them. So this is one of mine. This is one of my favorites. This is from Forever 21, and it's just like a very chocolate brown wide brim wool hat, and it goes really good with the olive green and everything. I absolutely love this one, and I love the kind of chestnut brown band that it has right there. So this is one of them. And then my absolute favorite one I got from Target, and is this one right here. Oh, this one also goes really well with the olive green and everything. Can you see that I love olive green? I love olive green. And then it has just a, I don't know if it's like a super dark brown or a black band. And this is also wool. Got it from Target for $20. And then the last one, I got it for Christmas, but it's from Amazon, and this is just a black wool wide brim floppy hat, and I really like this one because it makes me really think about high fashion, like throw on some camel colored trousers, a white blouse, some black pointed toe pumps, and it just screams New York. And who doesn't love New York, right? So yeah, I really love this one. Wide brim wool hats are definitely my favorite thing to go to towards the fall time. I used to never really wear hats, and then I saw this outfit I really liked on Pinterest, and then I tried it, and now I'm just obsessed with wide brim wool hats. Your favorite fall movie. Now this is a little bit difficult for me because when you think of fall, you think of Halloween, you know, when it comes to movies and stuff, but I'm not huge into Halloween movies. Not that I'm against them, but I've never just sat down and watched them and got into them. I mean, I liked watching Casper, and I've seen all those Halloween movies, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I have to watch it again. But there are a couple of movies I really like to watch during the fall time that are, for some reason, they just make me think of fall. So one of them is When Harry Met Sally. That is a really good classic one for the fall time. There's romance in it, and it's set in the fall time. I love that movie. It makes me feel all special and everything. It makes me want to, you know, hug on my husband and everything. And then the other one is You've Got Mail. I don't know what it is about that movie, but it's just, I love watching it, and it makes me think of the fall time, probably because it's set in New York, and that time in the movie when it's like getting colder, it just, I don't know, that movie just makes me feel really special, and it's just filled with love and gives me the warm, cozy fuzzies inside. I love that movie. So You've Got Mail is definitely my go-to movie for the fall time. I would watch it year-round, but I wanted it to be special for a season since I'm not really into seasonal movies, if that makes sense. So yeah, so my 2 movies are You've Got Mail and When Harry Met Sally. Favorite Thanksgiving food? Okay, so me and my husband, we are total foodies. We love food. I used to not be a huge foodie, but then I met him and he really got me into food and everything. So yeah, we love our food. But I'd have to say my favorite Thanksgiving food is a very good classic, the home-style mashed potatoes, throw in some gravy and some garlic. We love garlic. So garlic mashed potatoes, just really fluffy, creamy mashed potatoes are really good, and they're my favorite Thanksgiving food because you can mix it with everything. Like literally I make this concoction. I take my potatoes, my corn, my turkey, I shred it all up, make this big old concoction of just corn, potatoes, and turkey, throw it on some bread the next day, and you got like the best Thanksgiving leftovers ever. So yes, the mashed potatoes are my favorite. And for the last and final question of Jaclyn Hill's fall favorites tag, it is your favorite Halloween costume, and she mentioned that has to be a costume that you wore. This question is difficult for me because I never really went trick-or-treating. I went trick-or-treating once, maybe twice in my life. I was never really allowed to, so my favorite Halloween costume was one that I wore, I think I was like 6 or 7, and I was a cat, which I know isn't like, the costume itself isn't exciting, but it has to be my favorite fall costume, or my favorite Halloween costume, because it just brings back so many good memories when I was allowed to go trick-or-treating and everything. And my best friend at the time, what happened to her? I haven't talked to her in years. I don't know what happened to her. Anyway, that sounds really bad. Anyways, my best friend at the time, we were sitting on the couch getting ready to go trick-or-treating, and I just had the biggest smile on my face. I looked so happy. So that is why it's my favorite costume, is because it brings me back to a time when, you know, things didn't matter because you were a kid and life was great and there was no drama. Anyways, yeah, so that is my favorite Halloween costume. I was a cat when I was 6 or 7 years old. Can't really say much more about it, but the fact that I loved it because of the time frame. So that is it for Jaclyn Hill's fall favorite tags. I'm so happy she tagged all of her subscribers to do it. I've been doing the same tags for a while now, and it's really nice to be asked some different questions than I have been asked in other fall tags. So I was really excited to do this, and of course, since she wants her subscribers to do it, duh, I'm gonna do it. If you enjoyed this video, give a big old thumbs up and comment down below. Also hit subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos, and be sure to check out my social media and other videos and everything linked down below. And yeah, so that is gonna be it, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.